All right, so let's begin with. You know what? Actually, thinking about it, not even gonna set this up. If you saw the here, I'll put an annotation here. Make sure you just watch the end of my last playthrough, so you can get set up for this one. I'm not even gonna give an intro for it. I'm not even gonna set it up. I'm just gonna play it for you here right now. Oh! Well, fuck! Shit! Okay. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
I won't let you die. We have to move. There's too many. Come on, babe. Penny. She's dead, man. Leave her alone.
Penny, we have to go.
Get
Come
the
on.
fuck away from us. This is your goddamn fault. It isn't gonna go like this. Kenny! I won't be left alone again. We're gonna leave. We're gonna get out of this. Kenny!
Fuck! Shit! Fuck! This is the worst idea I've ever done. Fuck! 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 God damn it! Fuck! Shit! Oh man, this episode just started. Fuck!
What the fuck did you do? What the hell is going on?
She was going to turn. I couldn't let that happen.
Stupid fucking kid! Kenny! Damn it, man! Come on! It's on your head, Clementine!
Oh my god, that was fucking insane. I was freaking out. It was. I think I started playing this at like 11:45 at night, and I had just gotten off of work, and I was just like, fuck it, I gotta play Walking Dead. I gotta play Walking Dead right now. And I was just like, all right, we're gonna start off with like the aftermath of what happened at the hardware store. No, they fucking throw you back in. You see Sarita's arm drop down, and then you're just, oh my god, why? What is happening? Oh, she's being eaten alive. What? Stop screaming. Oh my god, wait, they're telling me to kill her. What is happening? It hasn't even been 2 minutes yet. And it was insane, and I loved it. I thought it was so. It was just like, oh yeah, by the way, that ending that you had, you know how it was intense, and you thought you were gonna start out a little bit slower in this episode. Nope, drop you right back in. And oh man, I thought it was great. And then you get led by Jane through a bunch of walkers, and then you end up walking with Jane. Oh my God, what is her name? Rebecca? Nah, not Rebecca. Yeah, Rebecca, right? God damn, I'm so terrible at names, especially given to what's happened to her in this episode. But yeah, Rebecca. You get separated from the group, and you end up with Rebecca, Jane, and yourself. And you guys, and there's some strife between Jane and Rebecca, and like I mentioned in the non-spoiler review, this is a representation of like Clem's humanity versus Clem's will of survival, and James represents survival by any means necessary, and like since Rebecca is pregnant, she represents like unity, I guess, and like just basically overall humanity and like empathy and stuff like that. Whereas Jane is a very non-empathetic character. She's just like, I'm doing everything for myself, so fuck y'all. So that's always really interesting. I always like that stuff. Let's see. Let's pull up the ever popular Walking Dead wiki again, and da, 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 da. Oh yeah. Okay. So I guess that leads into that. I mean, well, there is a scene where there is a scene where Jane is talking to Clementine, and she's just like, don't let that group slow you down, and so on and so forth. I'm pretty sure that's the scene. If it's not, then it's the next scene. But either way, they get to a motorhome, and they find Sarah's glasses there. And then they hear a little bit of some voices coming out, and they're just like, "Oh shit, Sarah and not Kenny, Sarah and Luke are there. What are we gonna do?" And then they find out that Nick, when they come around, they find out that Nick died trying to get help for them, and he's kind of stuck in the fence. And there's an XB moment where you have to say sorry or this, and I'm pretty sure you have no choice but to kill him. But you kill him because A, that's the responsible thing to do and safe thing to do, and B, he was part of your group, so you really have to put him out of his misery. So you kill Nick, which good fucking riddance, because he still hasn't done anything worthwhile, and right up until his death he was useless. So that's a exit stage right on Nick. Then you get a scene with Sarah and Luke in the mobile home, where they're trapped in the mobile home, and you just hear Luke screaming the entire time, like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, Sarah?" And that actually, to go off onto a bit of a tangent, that reminds me that throughout this entire episode, I barely talked at all. Like, as little as I talked in episode 3, I talked even less in episode 4. I was just transfixed on everything. So so basically you lure the walkers. You lure the walkers away by putting a walker on a car horn, and then you get into the mobile home. Sarah is basically just knock shell shocked, and she is just not functioning. There's nothing going on there, and these walkers are coming in. You're trying to get they find out a way to escape, and then there's a scene where you try and where you have to decide whether to leave Sarah or to have her come with you guys.
Clem!
Sarah, we have to go. Are you listening? I can't do it.
Now, Clementine! If she doesn't want to go, you can't make her. Don't let her take you down too. Not again.
I can't! Daddy! Don't make me leave you. Come on. Dying like this is stupid.
You can't save her, Clem. We have to go. Believe me, I know about this.
Hurry up!
Oh, move!
Clementine!
Grab her!
We gotta go.
Sarah.
Come on.
I'm supposed to be doing commentary through this. I'm way too involved in this. And, I thought that was really effective. I think the good part about it was just like, you just keep trying to get to her. And, I tried... I went a lot more gentle than everybody else seemed to. Looking at Let's Plays, I went a little more gentle than everybody else seemed to, but then, there's only one other way to do this, and there's only one way to get her out of there, and that's just to give her a big old pimp slap and say, "Move your fucking ass." And, Sarah ended up coming with us, and, so we go back to the hideout, which I forgot about I forgot that the monument place came before that. And you know what? Since I'm not gonna be rearranging the order of the vlog, let's put in that scene with you talking to Kenny.
Sarita. God, Wherever you are, please forgive me. I can't be alone again.
Hi, Kenny.
You think I don't know what y'all are whispering about over there? What's wrong with Kenny? Why's Kenny acting that way? Do you think Kenny's okay? That's all I hear from anyone anymore.
I'm just worried about
Worried,
you.
huh? Well, that's nice of you, seeing as this was your fault in the first place.
There was nothing I could do.
Seeing how things turned out, I think I might have preferred you do nothing.
I tried to save her.
You think because you're a little girl, you can just get people killed and no one will care? That because you're sorry, it'll all magically go away? That's not how it works! Not for the last time. Just get the fuck out of here and leave me alone.
I'm going crazy just sitting here not doing anything.
Just give it time, Mike. It's still early.
Clem, how'd it go?
Not well.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that happens there. So let's just talk about that real quick, and then we'll go back to where we were. I thought this scene was intense, and Kenny was holding a fucking gun, and I had just killed his. This is the second time that the person Kenny loves was killed by the main character. Well, I guess Katja wasn't killed by Lee, but Duck sure as hell was, at least in my game. I killed Duck. So, no, I had Kenny kill Duck. Yeah, that's right, I had Kenny kill Duck. Yeah, well, either way, a lot of other people decided to kill Duck themselves, and what I did, and I killed Sarita, so, you know, this is the second time for a lot of people that Kenny has had a character die because of the main character, or killed by the main character. So I was pretty scared when that scene happened, but I thought it was really intense and really great, and I forgot to mention it, so that's why I'm talking about it now. So anyway, when you get back to the camp, Rebecca is starting to have contractions, so you know, that means that her water's about to break. So you ask Kenny for help, and then he says, like, yeah, I'm gonna help Rebecca. So you go off to find a place for Rebecca to get, you know, to have the baby. So, you know, you get the choice of whether you want to go with Bonnie and, God, character names. Mike, I guess? Is that his name? Mike? Yeah. You get the choice of whether to go with Bonnie and Mike first or with Jane first. Obviously, since Jane is a fucking badass, I went with Jane first. And when you get there, you know, there's a nice little scene between her and Clementine, and then you guys go up to the deck, and you're scoping out the place, and then you see that there's some dude just sneaking around, and you get another XB choice with this guy because he's got like a Forrest Gump leg brace thing going on there, and he's just like, please, this medicine is for my sister, and you get the choice whether to take the medicine or not.
This medicine is all she has.
Is it just you and your sister?
No, I have many friends in the woods.
Sister or not, we could really use that stuff.
No, you are not nice people. You have already left me defenseless, and now you take my sister's medicine? You are vuri,
Hey, we've got people who are suffering, who need this medicine. Luke's still a wreck after Carver's. Kenny's a mess. Rebecca's in pain. Look at all of it. Clementine, we need
People
that
are
stuff.
suffering just as much as yours. You are not special. Clementine, yes, You must
We don't believe a
me.
fucking word about your sick
Please
sister.
don't make
I
me
remember
sick.
what
She is
happened
thrown
in
up.
season
Oh,
1.
yeah? Well, I
And
think
I
you're just
know
some junkie.
well
You know
enough
what that word
that
means,
I am
huh?
going
Go on.
to
I'm
return
telling
that
the truth.
fucking bag.
I swear upon my
Because
own
it's
life.
gonna
Don't
come back to
believe
bite me
any
in the ass.
Medicine. You're not taking them.
I'm not robbing anybody. Just let him go.
О, Боже. Thank you, Clementine. Thank you. Oh, what are you doing?
Jane, what are you doing?
Don't you ever come around here again. I don't care if you do have some sick sister. The next time I see you, you won't just be walking away. Go. Can't believe I've gotten into this mess.
If you're not into